Hey, what's going on, folks? Hope everybody's having a great day today. If you don't know me already, if you've been hiding under a rock for the past 2 years, I'm just playing. My name is Ryan McCrary. I'm the CEO and founder of McCrary Financial Solutions, where we provide financial solutions through financial literacy, entrepreneurship, and digital marketing. Also the author of my brand new best-selling book titled Mind Over Money: How to Think Like an Investor and Take Care of Business First. If you haven't gotten a copy, you are tripping. You can get a free copy, still temporarily free copy, at mindovermoneybook.com. That's mindovermoneybook.com. Do me a favor, if you watch this on replay, do me a big favor, type the word replay down at the bottom. Also tell me your name, tell me where you are from, and if you have a business, please put the name of your business. So that's four things. If you want you to type replay, if you watch this on replay, type replay down. Let me know you watched it. Put a comment, question in, whatever it is, financial, business, whatever. Put it down. And I also want you to put your name, who you are, where you are from, and if you have a business, put the name of your business down there. So today I just want to talk about a vision without a plan is just a dream. And what I mean by that is a lot of people have big goals, big aspirations, great ideas, but a lot of us just dream too much and don't want to put in the extra work to achieve whatever goal we're trying to accomplish. My bad, it's a really rainy day here in Philadelphia. So I remember when I first started my business, even I was very, very naive. You know, I worked in corporate America. I hated it. At first I loved it. But then once you're there for some years, once you see the corporate dynamics, you just really get sick of it, especially anybody that wants to be great, somebody who wants to make a difference in the world. If you have high ambitions, you know, if you really want to be your own boss, it's going to be hard for you to be controlled, and corporate America will control you. Now, you know, they may pay you good money. You just may be a high-paid slave. So what I say in my book, and I always say all the time, time is worth more than money. So they'll pay you $50, $60, even $100,000 a year, but you may not be able to see your family that much. You know, you maybe have to beg to get off. You know, you may have to put in, you know, extra time to request a vacation or whatever the case may be. So that's why I left corporate America. But when I started my business, I was very naive. And I say that because I underestimated the amount of work and planning and strategy and networking and relationship building and just all that stuff. You know, most of it's work. I underestimated how much work it takes to build a business or build something great or do anything where, you know, is a high level of achievement. Is going to be a lot of sacrifice, a lot of work. So it's something that, you know, if anybody knows, you can type it down in the comments. What's the most important thing? If you just joined, do me a favor, type replay down, type your name, where you're from. I love meeting people from all over. I've sent books to England. I've sent books to Hawaii. I've sent books to Mississippi, California, PA, Philly, North Carolina, Dallas, Texas, Florida, Broward County, Pompano Beach, everywhere. So tell me your name, where you're from, and if you have a business, type that business down. Type replay down, watch it on replay. But if anybody knows, type it down. What's the most important part of building a business, building something great, or just accomplishing something big or something great? Anybody knows what's the most important thing? The most important thing starts with an E. Execution. Execution is everything. So it doesn't matter what ideas you got. Don't matter, you know, what plans you got. Don't matter what you want to do, what dream or vision or whatever. The most important part is executing. You have to execute. So, you know, you may think, you know, I just started my business, my ClickFunnels page, my Shopify store, whatever the case may be. But a lot of us, we don't go out and execute. You know, we tell all our family members, we put it on our Facebook personal page, And then we expect sales to come in, or clients to come in, or just people to, come into our online store or offline store or business or buy our product and service. But you need to execute. You need to have a plan. So you need to be, and it has to be something that's measurable. A lot of people, even when they put plans together, it's nothing that's measurable. So if you say, all right, I want to, in 2019, I want to have more clients than I had this year. Okay, but what does more clients mean? You want to say, all right, I want 10 new clients. I want 10 new paying clients. You know what I mean? I want, I have a subscription business and, we have 100 people now. I want to have 200 people. That's something you can measure. So any type of plan, any type of strategic plan you want to have for your business or your vision or your life, it needs to be something that's measurable, something that you can measure, something you can say over the last quarter, these are all the goals that we put in place and we accomplished them because we got X amount of new clients, because we did this or that. It can't be no gray area. It can't be no gray area. But a lot of people just want to have dreams and visions, but you got to have a specific plan in place. We have to execute. You don't know how many people that I talk to, we may talk about a lot of great things, and then a year later, 6 months later, a month later, a quarter later, they didn't execute. They didn't execute on the vision. They didn't put a strategic plan together. They didn't put together a budget. You need to have an advertising and marketing budget. If you're a business and you product or service, people inbox me all the time. I'm like, all right, I checked your website out. I checked your website out. I checked your store out. Online store is great. What's your marketing budget? What's your advertising budget? And a lot of people don't have one. A lot of people don't have an advertising or marketing budget. So you just want to make sure you have all your plans in place, because once you have a plan in place, then you can analyze it, you can optimize it, you can calculate it, you can make it better. But if all you're doing is just dreaming and saying, I want to buy the block. I'm like, okay, if you want to buy the block, okay, well, what's your plan in place? What's your credit score? How do you increase your credit score? What's your savings or your emergency fund or just liquid cash? What's that? I got $1,000 in liquid cash. Okay, within the next 12 months, I want to have $8,000 in liquid cash. Okay, that's something you can measure. That's putting a plan in place. I want to buy the block. Okay, where am I going to get a mortgage from? Let me, build a relationship with different mortgage companies, mortgage brokers. You know what I mean? I'm already trying to get some subcontractors or, hire someone else to fix up the property. These are all plans you need to have in place. A lot of people would just say, oh, I want to buy the block. Yeah, great. We all want to buy the block. Who don't want to buy the block? And then 6, 12 months, 18 months, 2, 3 years later, it's like, all right, what happened to your plan to buy the block? You didn't put a plan in place. You didn't say, okay, in 2 years, I'm going to have X amount of dollars set in savings. I built X amount of relationship with contractors. I built X amount of relationship with property managers. I built, this many relationships with mortgage brokers. That is the difference between getting what you want and, just talking about getting what you want. There's a big difference between talking about, wishing, hoping to get what you want, and actually achieving it. Why do, a small percentage of people who set out goals and aspirations actually achieve them? And it's, it's no big secret. Most people, not all, a lot of people inherit money, but most people that you see that are like self-made, that built, wealth or whatever, it's really no secret. It's not some special formula, that only certain people know about. It's because, they've made sacrifices. They've made it in their mind, okay, I'm going to be a millionaire. Not, if you want to become a millionaire, it's not going to happen by chance. I mean, it could, you could hit the lottery, you know what I mean? You could, inherit money, whatever. But if you realistically want to be a millionaire, you got to make it in your mind, okay, I'm going to make myself a millionaire. I'm going to do everything it takes to be a millionaire. I'm going to read X amount of books a week or a month. I'm going to put X amount of dollars in my business. I'm going to put X amount of dollars into trainings. I'm going to live, not above my means. So it's all about having a plan and putting a strategic plan together. All about putting a plan and a strategic plan together. So that is just what I encourage everyone to do. It's not just about having dreams and aspirations. Listen, that stuff is good, and ideas. Listen, people inbox me daily about business ideas, things that, may be good, how they can make money. Absolutely. But all I say is put a strategic plan together, because if you just, talking about ideas and visions, but you ain't got no plan, you just dreaming. You just dream chasing, dreams and nightmares. I speak for people that truly want to be highly successful. Whitney, how you doing, Queen? Please do me a favor, share. Anybody that's on this, please share. If you watch this on replay, do me a favor, type replay down in the bottom. Share it. Get it out. Whitney, how you doing, Queen? So like I said, I speak for people that want to be highly successful. People that want to change the world. People that got ambition. So I'm here to say, listen, whatever you need, any type of resources, contacts, anything, I'm here to assist, but we got to put a plan together. You got to execute a plan. Yep, everything is great in Philly. How's everything in the NO? Shout out to New Orleans. New Orleans showed a lot of love. Sent a lot of books to New Orleans. NO always show love. So shout out to New Orleans. These people can't fucking drive. So again, if you just jumped on, you don't know who I am Ryan McCrary, CEO of McCrary Financial Solutions. We provide financial solutions through financial literacy, entrepreneurship, and digital marketing. So today I just want to talk about everyone putting strategic plans together to accomplish whatever you want to accomplish. Listen, anybody can do anything. Like, you can do whatever you want. You just got to put the plan together and execute on the plan and actually do it. And even if you put the plan together and you execute on it and it doesn't go perfect, you have to keep doing it. You have to see where you went wrong, where you went right, what you need to double down on, what you need to cut out. And just put together a strategic plan. That's it. That's all I'm saying. So that's pretty much all I got for today. Like I said, anybody watching on replay, just type replay down, type your name, where you're from, and if you have a business, put your name of your business, any product or service. You can always send a message to the page. I'm happy to assist in, any facet you need, whether it comes to business and increasing online revenue, any investments you're thinking about investing in. But yeah, again, that's it. Just all I'm saying is, especially in our community, we got too many dreamers, too many quote unquote visionaries. Great to be a visionary, but I'd rather have the person that, has half the vision or, half the idea, but executes it on fully, 100% execution, as opposed to somebody who has the greatest dream, the greatest vision, the next product or service is going to change the world, but you don't execute on it. Doesn't matter how great the product or service is. So that's pretty much it for today. Again, if you watch on replay, type your name down, where you're from, what your business is, any financial business questions, whatever the case may be. Everyone have a great day.